Hey everybody, it is April 22nd and it is my 21st day in a row to walk. I had so much fun yesterday. I was at Magic Kingdom with a friend of mine and we're having such a blast. A little bit of dancing during the festival fair, fantasy fair, sorry, not festival, fantasy fair, which features Tiana, and Prince Naveen, of course, and Mickey and Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Daisy. Olaf. It features Anna and Elsa, and then a couple of the thugs from Tangled, along with Ryder or Eugene, whichever way you call him that. And of course Rapunzel. So we were dancing along to that. It was pretty cool. And let's see, what else we did the Haunted Mansion, the Pirates of the Caribbean, Jungle Cruise, Buzz Lightyear, we did the People Mover, we did Pirates of the Caribbean, we did Space Mountain, which I was freaking out a little bit on it because the last time I was on it beforehand, I kept on getting raisin out of my seats and I felt like I was about to fall out, and I didn't like that feeling. But I went on it again and luckily he helped me through it, which is great. So, thank you so much for that. But yeah, he was really helpful, making sure he kept telling me I'm okay, because I kept on freaking out some every time I felt like, every time we dropped and everything. So, and if you know me, I don't do well with drops, big drops, especially at fast speeds. If it's just a small drop and going, very slowly, I'm okay with it. But terror drops, Splash Mountain drops, no, I cannot do them. I don't like the feeling of getting risen out of my seat, feeling I'm about to fall out, and not feel like I'm not safely inside the vehicle. I don't like that feeling. But I can do roller coasters. I love roller coasters. Totally love them. I can go upside down as long as I'm feeling like I'm safely secure inside that vehicle. I'm perfectly great. So yeah. Oh, we also did Big Thunder Mountain yesterday as well, which is, we were laughing. So we were, we laughed at the, pretty much everything. Or we just sat there and talked to each other. Getting to know each other a little bit better, because we used to work together, but we didn't really get to hang out outside of work all that often, and it wasn't until recently we started talking to each other on the phone, texting each other, and he came over Thursday night and played Monopoly. Then we decided to go to Magic Kingdom yesterday, and we started hanging out and getting to know each other better, because friends do, and he's a really great friend. But anyways, I highly suggest, if you go into Magic Kingdom, just take your time, relax, enjoy some of the slower rides, just to sit back and just, don't feel like you have to be rushed to do every single thing. Just enjoy some time just to get with your family, enjoy your time with your friends, so it's just one of those great things. I won't be able to go to Animal Kingdom for a while, sadly, because I won't be able to for a little bit. which is okay. Though I did find out a little interesting fact. I mean, I kind of know some. I had an idea, but I didn't know about the Tree of Life too much, which is the Animal Kingdom's icon. The tree is 300 feet tall. Oh, sorry, no. It's over 300 animals featured in the trunk itself, and stands almost 200 feet, and is 50 feet wide, which is pretty cool. I mean, to think of over 300 different types of animals. That's a lot of animals to be on one tree. So I mean, it'd probably take me quite a bit of time, but to sit down and try to think of 300 different types of animals, yeah, you can think of several animals right off the bat, but then after so long, you start struggling. Okay, did I say that one already? Does that one count? That, you know, things like that. So it's, you know, if you think of it that way, it's a pretty amazing thing. Oh, on a different note, I'm so happy. I've lost 2.2 pounds for this week, which is amazing. Yes. I have lost a total of almost 3 pounds in the last 2 weeks, but the first week was a little rough because, you know, that was, you know, that I can't really count that for women issues, let's just say. But yeah, I'm proud of myself losing almost a total of 3 pounds in the last 2 weeks. So, and that's just from walking all the time. Between, you know, I do a whole bunch of steps at work, but then I do quite a bit of walking and stuff like that on my days off, where like yesterday I went to the Magic Kingdom and I did I said in the video I thought I did 20,000, but I was off. I did about 16,000 steps, which is still really, really good. So did that yesterday, and that was just, you know, about 7 hours worth, and half the time we were on a ride or standing and watching a show or whatever. So yeah, or we were just sitting there hanging out, just, you know, so we did stop for a little bit just to sit there, and we bought our own sandwiches, and we had some food. So we just took a little 15-minute break just to sit there and eat. So, which is always a good thing, to take a little time out. And you are allowed to bring in your own food, you know, a couple of sandwiches, but they will do a bag check, so don't worry about that. So be careful what you bring in. Glass is not, like, glass bottles are not allowed in the inside the parks itself. So if you've ever been to Disney, you'll notice that everything is in plastic bottles or plastic cups or paper cups or something like that. You won't find glassware, because of the fact, you know, they don't want somebody accidentally breaking glass, and because that could be dangerous. So that's why they don't allow glassware. But you could bring in sandwiches, a couple of drinks, whether you know, like if the kids want apple juice, you know, there's little juice boxes you can bring for the kids, and things like that. So you know, you can bring your own bottled water. Though they do, if you go to the restaurants and stuff like that, you could say, can I just get a glass of ice water, and they will give it to you for free. It's a complimentary gift. So it's just a way for Disney, because the fact that Disney doesn't want people to pass out. I mean, I know I wouldn't want to, but I mean, a lot of people don't realize how hot it is when you're outside. Yeah, it feels great, but at the same time, if you're not drinking water and it's hot and you don't realize, a couple hours of credit pass and go, okay, when was the last time I drank water? Your body's already gone through because you're sweating and all this other good stuff. So just keep that open-minded. If you burn easily, don't forget the sunblock, because we've been having a lot of sunny days. Luckily, hopefully tomorrow and Monday we'll actually get some rain, because we desperately need it. Still haven't had any rain. But so yeah, just lots of cool information that a lot of people don't even think about while they're here, because a lot of people do think of just the the vacation. Where do I need to go? When's the next fast pass? We need to get here. So you may forget the smaller items that your body does need. So that's just a little heads up. But and next weekend, a week from today actually, because next Saturday, two of my friends and I are going to go to the beach. Yes, haven't been to the beach in like many years. So it's been a while since I've been. I think last time I was at the beach was the summer of 14. Yeah, the summer of 2014 was the last time I went to a beach, and that was with my older sister. Had a blast, but with me living kind of far away and didn't really have anybody to go with at the time. I was just, who wants to go to the beach that far without anybody to go with? It just seems kind of boring. But that's my plan, is just to do that and enjoy the beach and have fun. So I want to go ahead and say goodbye now, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up and like, share, comment, pass the word around, because even if you don't videotape it, at least do whatever. So I'll see you later.